As the lights in the Peacock Theater began to dim, the atmosphere shifted. Despite Kendrick Lamar's remarkable achievements and surprise guest appearances thrilling the crowd, one name resonated throughout the venue: Chris Brown. No controversies, legal troubles, or past mistakes could diminish the significance of the moment. Chris Brown was once again making history at the BET Awards. By the end of the night, it was more than just a comeback. It was a testament to his legacy. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. On this momentous occasion, Chris Brown not only won 2 awards but also reinforced his dominance in a way that no other artist has. He took home the Best Male R&B/Pop Artist Award and the Viewer's Choice Award, bringing his total to 8 wins and 18 nominations in the Best Male category. This accomplishment makes him the most awarded and nominated artist in that category's history. While the statistics are impressive, their true importance lies in what they represent: 2 decades of cultural influence, reinvention, and unwavering artistry. As Kevin Hart entertained the audience with his signature humor, teasing Drake and acknowledging up-and-coming talents, it was clear that this night would be unforgettable. However, when the camera turned to Chris Brown and the announcement for Best Male R&B/Pop Artist was made, the crowd erupted in cheers. This was more than just applause. It was a recognition of his journey. From enduring public scrutiny to releasing genre-defining albums, Brown had overcome every challenge the industry threw at him. Now, he stood once again at the height of success. His win in this category places him far ahead of his competitors. Usher, his closest rival, has 5 wins and 13 nominations, while Bruno Mars has 3 wins and Ne-Yo has 2. In terms of nominations, The Weeknd has 9, Bruno Mars has 7, and Trey Songz has 6. However, Brown's 8 wins and 18 nominations set a standard that few others will achieve. This accomplishment reflects not only popularity but also consistency and, more importantly, growth. Brown first received this award in 2008, during a time when ringtone sales dominated the charts and his youthful charm captivated every award show he attended. He won again in 2011, 2012, 2015, 2020, 2021, and 2023, with each victory marking a different stage of his musical evolution. From the youthful exuberance of Forever to the refined sophistication of Under the Influence and the profound depth of Residuals, each win encapsulates a moment in his development. He has evolved from a teenage sensation to a troubled artist to a master of music, all while facing challenges that few could withstand. This year's competition was fierce, featuring established stars and rising talents like Drake, Usher, Teddy Swims, Leon Thomas, Bruno Mars, Friday, and The Weeknd. Each nominee brought their unique voice and influence, but Brown's blend of vocal talent, stage presence, and emotional depth propelled him to victory once again. Residuals, the song that earned him the Viewer's Choice Award, is more than just a hit. It represents a blend of contrasts: smooth yet powerful, vulnerable yet determined. The production is minimal, the melodies are haunting, and the lyrics suggest that Brown is not just reflecting on his past but actively confronting it. The audience responded enthusiastically, and despite facing stiff competition from Kendrick Lamar and SA's Luther, Future, and Metro Boomins, Like That, and Drake's Nokia, Residuals struck a chord with listeners. It emerged as a reflective anthem for a generation trying to balance artistic expression with accountability. When Brown accepted his award, he opted for a low-key approach rather than a grand speech. He simply nodded, expressed genuine gratitude, and shared a rare moment of tranquility. This understated demeanor made a strong impact. He didn't need to say much. His extensive body of work and his status at the top conveyed everything. However, this moment was even more significant given the recent circumstances. Just months prior, Chris Brown was making headlines for very different reasons. He had been arrested in the UK for an alleged assault in 2023 and was held in custody. With rumors circulating and his tour plans at risk, many wondered if his career was in jeopardy. Yet Brown chose to remain silent and strategic. Released on bail just before his Breezy Bowl XX tour kicked off, he faced the spotlight head-on. From the cage to the stage. Breezy Bowl, he declared on Instagram, making it clear that he wouldn't be sidelined. That post, a blend of sarcasm and triumph, became a rallying cry for fans who continued to support him. The feeling of redemption was palpable for him at the BET Awards. The applause he received was not just for his song, Residuals, or his performance. It was a testament to his resilience. Having endured rejection, criticism, and relentless scrutiny, these accomplishments served as a form of spiritual affirmation. They didn't erase his past but underscored that artistic excellence and personal growth can coexist, even through difficult times. The significance of the evening only grew. While Kendrick Lamar's achievements made headlines, some of the most meaningful moments unfolded during the celebrations. Snoop Dogg's performance, following his receipt of the Ultimate Icon Tribute Award, celebrated West Coast culture and determination. During her acceptance speech, Doechii condemned the military response to peaceful protesters in LA, turning her moment on stage into a call to action. Kevin Hart, always the entertainer, reminded the audience that beneath every joke was a deep respect for the night's importance. A tribute to Black art, resilience, and brilliance. Chris Brown's role in this larger narrative is clear. His career cannot be limited to a single era or genre. He is a dynamic artist, constantly evolving, sometimes out of necessity, other times fueled by creative ambition. He has never settled for complacency. Each tour, mixtape, and video shoot has marked progress, even in the face of harsh criticism. However, it's impossible to separate the man from the legend. His controversies have left lasting impressions, not just on public perception but also on the understanding of what it means to be a superstar in the social media age. He has experienced praise, backlash, celebration, and boycotts. Yet, through it all, his music has endured. Not because it exists in a vacuum, but because it evolves over time, sometimes painfully, sometimes brilliantly. Residuals represents more than just themes of wealth or loss. It encapsulates everything he has faced: regret, resilience, creativity, and defiance. Looking back on his enduring legacy at the BET Awards, one thing stands out. Chris Brown hasn't just collected awards, he has built a legacy. From 2008 to 2025, his name has consistently appeared among the nominees, remaining a fixture in a rapidly changing industry. Trends may shift and artists may rise and fall, but Chris Brown remains. The reason is simple: he puts in the effort. He records, rehearses, refines, and reinvents himself. Behind-the-scenes footage from the awards revealed him in authentic moments, laughing with Leon Thomas, greeting Kevin Hart, and sharing quiet congratulations with SZA. There was no sign of ego or rivalry, just the presence of someone who has weathered every storm and continues to show up because the art demands it. The industry acknowledges the contributions he makes, even if it sometimes hesitates to do so publicly. This was what made this year's BET Awards particularly significant. For one night, everyone had to recognize what fans have known for years: Chris Brown's impact on modern R&B and pop is crucial. His distinctive vocal style, dance abilities, and production talents resonate in the work of many artists who came after him. His sound is integrated into playlists, movie soundtracks, and the very essence of the culture. As the event wrapped up and winners went backstage with their trophies, Chris Brown lingered near the side of the stage, taking his time. Cameras captured him watching the final tribute performance, nodding along to a gospel medley that ended the show. This could have been a moment for reflection or a calculated pause before moving forward. With Breezy Bowl XX underway and rumors of new music on the horizon this fall, it's evident he's not finished yet. If anything, he appears to be preparing for another resurgence. Thus, this story extends beyond simply winning 2 awards. It's about overcoming the industry's toughest obstacles and emerging not just relevant, but essential. BET has consistently recognized Brown's talent, but this year's acknowledgement felt deeper. It wasn't just about his hits, it was about his journey. No matter what comes next, more albums, tours, or controversies, one thing is certain. When the history of 21st century black music is documented, Chris Brown's name will not be overlooked. He will be front and center. Whether people admire him or criticize him, He is impossible to ignore, especially considering his impressive achievements and undeniable artistry. The BET Awards 2025 not only celebrated Chris Brown but also reminded everyone why he continues to be a significant figure in the industry, consistently winning and shaping the sound of a generation. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.